I had gotten a call from Ashley Coronado at 1 o'clock, around 1 o'clock, and she had given me the message that City Hall was on fire. I was just shocked. I just couldn't comprehend it. It was somewhat unbelievable of all the things that happened. That just it was stunning and shocking and sad. And she said that City Hall was looking like it was pretty bad condition and that the building might be lost. It drained the water system over there in Warren. People were without water pressure for some time because everything was going to that fire. The fire department was there and they had to call in the surrounding fire departments, Naco and I believe Hereford and Douglas came, and Douglas had the ladder truck, which allowed them to actually fight the fire from the top. And otherwise, they would have had a very difficult time getting that fire out because it's a poured concrete building. This is one of the first poured concrete buildings in Arizona. Probably was. I believe it was in 1909 when the building was erected. And because of it being a poured concrete building, and very difficult to try and fight it from the outside. But that ladder truck from Douglas was able to get on top of the fire and work the fire from the top and pretty much get it out. The heat inside the building was so intense that there's a strong possibility that the walls have been compromised, and we won't know that until we get a structural engineer in there to actually take a look at it.
Where it started at? That's exactly where it had to.
Yep.
So that's where it pushed out. Yep. Pushed out.
All I can say is that the fire department just did a superb job. They were quite wonderful. It was an all-nighter for them. They worked all night and through the next day. So they're over there taking a look at it, and when they're finished, then I guess we'll get a structural engineer in and see if the walls are compromised. It would be nice if the walls weren't, because it would be nice to rebuild. But that's up to an engineer whether or not we're actually going to be able to rebuild that building, or if it's going to have to be tore down. And at that point, I don't have any idea of what our next move would be.